Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Gordon. We are back with another video. Today, we're talking about the BitTensor Tao ecosystem and how you can be generating phenomenal staking yield day over day, week over week, month over month with this ecosystem and with subnets. I'm going to share some tangible proof and results from one of my wallets over the past couple of months so you can see what I'm doing, reverse engineer it for yourself. And if you want help and assistance with this, we're working with hundreds of fast track clients who are benefiting from our insights and our fast track community. There's links below in the comments if you want to learn more about that. But let's get into the video. Okay, so kicking things off, I'm just sharing one of my BitTensor wallets here on the screen, showing a net worth of over $60,000. This has been accumulated over the past couple of months from the 12th of May through a combination of mining and staking rewards in the BitTensor ecosystem with certain subnets. If you're not familiar with subnets in the BitTensor ecosystem, drop us a comment below. Let me know if you want a more detailed breakdown about subnets. This is an emerging ecosystem with lots of staking yield opportunities. That's what I really want to double down on in today's video to show you how you can be generating consistent yield and staking cash flow from executing on different subnet alpha tokens within the Tao ecosystem. And again, what you really need to understand is that all of these different subnets within Tao give you the opportunity to purchase individual subnet alpha tokens, and you generate yield from staking those tokens. So I'm going to share some of those opportunities in my specific wallet here in a moment. But if I jump over to another website, Tao Yield, this is going to be a really good resource for you in order to understand the potential staking APYs you can be generating from holding certain subnet alpha tokens. So first and foremost, if you're just holding native Tao token and you stake it to root, you're going to be generating over 10%, closer to 11% APY simply from holding and staking your native Tao token. So if you're a believer in the Tao ecosystem and you're planning to hold that token anyway, for the next number of months and years, you can be generating an extra 11% simply from holding and staking it in root. Okay. From there, you can see the pretty dramatic jump we have with a number of these other subnet alpha tokens. Shoots is the largest subnet in the Tao ecosystem. Again, if you want more detailed video on subnets, guys, drop a comment below this video. But by simply holding and staking the Shoots subnet alpha token, you're generating over 108% APY. That means you're going to essentially double the amount of Shoots subnet alpha tokens you have 365 days from now if you were to purchase them today, and if that APY stayed consistent over the course of the next year. So these APYs are variable, but what it's showing here is the average APY or the max APY over the past 30 days. And so this is extrapolated out here. But basically, what you're seeing is most of these numbers are pretty consistent over the past 30 days and applied out to a full 1 year time frame. So again, looking at other subnets like Celium, you're able to get 180%. Targon, you're getting 224%. PTN, Proprietary Trading Network, you're getting 170%. Score, you're getting 105%. So some of these staking APYs are phenomenal, and this is what's helping pound gains both in dollar terms and in Tau terms into the wallet that I just showed you a moment ago. Now, I am also mining on subnet 93, which is called Bitcast, which is helping me to accumulate a lot of the Bitcast subnet alpha token, and then I'm able to redistribute or use some of that to purchase other subnets to continue to diversify and get exposure to certain subnets that I actually believe in. And of course, that's something you guys need to do for yourselves. You need to do the research on the fundamentals, understand the value proposition and the business case for these individual subnets so you can allocate capital accordingly, and always do that research yourself, guys, both from a fundamental perspective and from a technical perspective. But you can see some of the subnets that I have exposure to in this particular wallet, and you can also see the emissions or the staking APY that I'm generating. It's broken down in terms of subnet alpha tokens on an emissions basis to date, but then also the emissions that I'm earning every 24 hours. So you can see I'm generating a certain portion of rewards here on a percentage basis, depending on how much I've got staked for that subnet alpha token. I'm generating additional rewards every 24 hours in the form of staking yield. Okay, I'm going to show you a different view here just for a moment so I can illustrate just the power of what's happening here by staking some of these subnet alpha tokens. As I said, Bitcast is one of the subnets that I am staking, and with Bitcast I'm able to generate in excess of 277% APY. What does that translate to? Well, basically, if I jump back over to this portfolio dashboard, you can see that I've been staking a certain amount of my Bitcast subnet alpha tokens to this Tao bot validator, and you can see over the past month or so I've generated 961 subnet alpha tokens for Bitcast. Again, I'm getting paid out in the subnet alpha token itself, but the value of this subnet alpha token is currently sitting, if we jump back over here to Bitcast, at $2.59. So if we multiply $2.59 times 961, so 961 times 2.59, that means over the past month or so, this particular position has generated almost $2,500 in just staking rewards. Okay, that is the power of what you're able to achieve with some of these subnet alpha tokens. Are these APYs going to stay at these levels forever? Absolutely not. Have they been consistently at these levels for the past couple of months? Yes, we do have a halving event happening for Tau later this year in December. And so, what we're likely to see is many of these APYs come down as we approach the end of this year. But there is a time limited opportunity for you to be capitalizing on some of these phenomenal staking rewards and generating those consistent daily yields that I was showing you back over here on this dashboard. I'm simply accumulating more alpha tokens for all of these subnet alpha tokens that I'm holding and staking every day, every week, every month. That is contributing to this wallet continuing to simply move up and to the right from the staking rewards that get compounded back into the position with the subnet alpha tokens. And this wallet just continues to move up and to the right. Again, if I jump over here and we zoom out to the 2-month view, again, you can see how this has continued to accumulate, the amount of Tau in the wallet growing from 0 to 144 Tau over the past 70, 80 days or so. And again, like I said, I did not put any of my own capital into this wallet. This has been generated from mining and staking rewards, continuing to compound and generate yield day over day, week over week, month over month. So I wanted to share this opportunity with everyone here on the channel. Again, if you're interested in learning more about this and the potential of subnet alpha tokens and how you can be generating yield, how you can be executing on this to take back control of your financial future, check out the links in the description below this video. We'd be more than happy to help you out in the UIG and in the fast track program. That is it for today's video, guys. Again, if you got any value out of this Tau subnet deep dive, drop a comment below this video, drop a thumbs up on it as well. If you want more content on subnets specifically and those subnet alpha token yield and staking APYs, drop a comment below so we can curate that information and give you more content for exactly what you want. Like I said, there's links in the description below this video. Check them out for the UIG. Check out the fast track program as well. We're helping hundreds of clients reverse engineer strategies just like I showed you today, execute on them, earn yield and cash flow for themselves. Check out the links if you want to learn more about Fast Track and submit an application today. And again, don't forget to thumbs up the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and we'll catch you in the next one.